Hey guys, welcome back to the video. It is your boy Little Slim, and today we're going to be making my truck livable part 2. So I already finished this video, but I forgot to make an entrance. So this is basically what the truck looks like when the video ends. Now, since the video, I did finish all of this by the end of this video. This was down and everything. It looked really good, but I'm making some new edits and I got some new gear to finish the truck. So this video you guys are watching right now is part 2 of making my truck livable. There will be a part 3, so stay tuned. That's going to be including me putting linoleum, flooring, bedding, and everything into this truck. So make sure you stay for part 3. That's really the big video. So other than that, guys, hope you guys like this video. If you guys like camping, exploring, traveling, and stuff like that, make sure you stay tuned because I'm gonna be living out of my truck by myself without a house. So make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment what you think, and other than that, hope you guys like the video. So it's been a couple days since I last recorded. Haven't really worked on it. I worked on it a little bit yesterday. Haven't even cleaned it out yet. It's still really dirty. So basically this is my plan. I'm just jumping right in the video, I guess. Having one 2x4 in the back here. Go straight along the back in the middle of this hump. And then I'm gonna have it one riding right along the edge of this, the driver's seat and the hump. So basically I'm just really wanting to just make the shell and just make it make the floorboard and stuff just to see what it looks like, because there's a bunch of humps and stuff that I'm trying to get around and to make sure this thing's nice and even and make sure it's gonna work basically. So that right there, perfect right away. Okay guys, I'm finally back. It's been a couple days, probably 2 days. I lost my screw gun. Long story short, it's the weekend now. I should have a lot of time, so now I'm gonna start building up the bottom base, the legs and stuff. I cut some already, and I'm gonna start screwing them together and basically start building the base. I'm gonna go down another quarter. So basically, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go we're gonna go 6, a little under 6. Okay, so we got 2-inch spacers for this one, and these are, I forget what they are. I think they're 5 7/8. And then this is supposed to go here. That's the way I like it. Didn't raise it at all. I could just almost just slide it under. raises it up. So I'm gonna keep it right here towards the back where I can't move. That's perfect. Perfection. Okay guys, it's been a couple hours. Finally pulled the truck up. I haven't been working on it for a couple hours, but I basically went and seen a movie and stuff with some friends. Really good movie. If you guys never seen it, Sound of Freedom. Really good movie. But I got back probably 30 minutes ago and I've been working on it. I'll show you guys an update. So this is what's going on right now. So I was sitting here thinking, it doesn't look the best, you know, not everything's perfect. I didn't level anything out. I just kind of, you know, looked at it and basically went with it. It's still very dirty in here, all the sawdust and stuff. I'm just getting the framing done, and then I'm gonna clean it out, blow it out, and clean it real good, and then I'm gonna put the plywood down and basically finalize it. But this is what it's looking like. I got a big footer here, L-shaped footer there, L-shaped footer there, 2 footers there, 2 underneath there, a big footer up there, 1 footer on the metal beam, and 1 footer right there. So there's footers everywhere. It's not going anywhere. I drove with this truck to go get more lumber, and this thing doesn't move at all. Like, it's not moving, it's tight. But what I decided to do is, of course you need beams going across to, you know, help support all the weight that's going to be on here. So it's either put beams in the inside, or I could put the beams on top that will basically make it way more supportive. If these went in the inside, I feel like it would support less weight. But I wanted to kind of lift the bed up a little bit higher too. I could store stuff down here. It's not going to give me a lot more room, but that's just my plan. So I'll put all these down. This is how I'm going to put it. So all I need to do is screw these down. One problem I noticed, if you guys see that down there all the way at the end, it's sticking up. Now if you look across here, it's pretty even. That's a little higher, that's a little lower. But this board is curved. It's curved just a little bit at the end there. So we can go 7.5. That's looking good. These wires for the seat, there's still a buckle right here. I'll probably put that in the garage. But yep, you guys see it here. That's what it's looking like. Bunch of support. I could probably put one right here. But I mean, I got one right there, there. This is tilted a little bit, so. I think just for safety, I'm gonna run one right here because I will be getting in and out of all of these doors. So I'm gonna go run one right here. I mean, it might not be perfect because this is slanted a little bit, but I'd rather have this flex onto something that's gonna hit something so it doesn't like bend a lot. So I'm gonna go cut a piece for this then. Now, I did buy a jackery to power my alarm clock and stuff because I need power for alarms, for work and stuff. So that's basically the first thing I had to buy. And I charged it up. A week later when I went to go try it, it totally went broke. It didn't work, didn't turn on or anything. So I had to send it in. Supposed to be sending me a new one. So now I gotta wait on that. I was gonna move out this weekend, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and just wait for that jackery to get here. And so probably next weekend, this whole week I'll have a chance to I'll have a chance to finish everything up, put plywood down. I want to put linoleum, and just not looking at it, that wood's up. That's not good. Back here is fine, but not right there. It's not. So I do have some small pieces of scrap wood. I'll probably just put under there and screw, because right here it's touching, but that corner it's not. So if you look right here, it's completely straight over now. All of these 2x4s I could see. So obviously it's all equal now, all even, but now I gotta straighten that stuff up. So I'm gonna finish this real quick, come over here and find some little pieces to fit under there. So I'm gonna put this in sideways because this is slanted down. So if I put it sideways, it's gonna work perfectly fine. But if I put it like this, I don't know if you guys see that, but it's gonna slant like that. So I'm just gonna slide it in. It didn't push up the board at all. I just had to move the board because there's carpet right here. So just slide it in. And this carpet should push down, so not really worried about that. So yeah, right there, this is all touching. This is still touching. So yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, it's looking all good. Nothing's moving. We're doing good. It's not looking. It doesn't look pretty at all, but it's gonna get the job done for a little while. All the doors shut. That's good. See, these are all still touching. That one's touching for sure, but this one's a little loose. But like I said, as long as it gets pressure and it lands and supports the weight, I'm good. These are all sturdy. So these are sitting at, if you push the carpet down, it's at 1 inch. But if you just level it with the carpet, it's like 3/4. So I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go 7/8, a little under 1 inch. And just do it that way. I want to give it some give. I don't want to push it up and make it weird. Maybe I just put a long screw, send it down long ways, and just don't go all the way down. I'm gonna call that good. I mean, it's gonna hold it in place. You know, I push down on this side. That side lifts up a little bit. But like I said, as long as there's something that's gonna be able to hold these 2x4s up and not bend when you put weight on it, I'm completely fine with that. Like I said, everything is not completely level, but it's extremely durable. There we are. Got all these little studs, or basically things that will just help hold the plywood up. So this thing is extremely sturdy now. The only thing that could make it really more sturdier is running more support beams across, but that is all of my wood. Used every last piece. I think I bought a total of 6 2x4s and 1 sheet of plywood. Now the plywood's only 1/2 inch, so I might have to go buy another piece of 1/2 inch plywood and double it to make sure it doesn't bend or snap in half. But 1 inch plywood is just crazy expensive. It's like 40 bucks a sheet or something. I think 1/2 inch is probably $15 or $16. I wasn't 100% sure how much it cost, but this is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna measure this out real quick. What I'm probably gonna do is shoot a straight piece of plywood back, you know, cut it down to here and shoot it straight back, and then add a small piece of plywood right here. How about your sweat? I'm in all black. It's getting dark, but I might pop my drone up there real quick. Sunset's gonna be good tonight. But got one piece in. Looks really good. Not the straightest piece. I mean, it's pretty straight, but all the way to that corner, it's all the way up there flush, and I need a little bit of room for this. So in the next piece, I might cut it back a little bit more, but screw that down. That looks good. I have just enough plywood to do this. Currently sitting on the plywood, didn't move at all. Really solid. I'm really glad to see that. I totally forgot I was playing music, but I'm just glad the plywood's not flexing at all, because I was scared of the plywood flexing really bad since it's only a 1/2 inch. But with all the bracing I have, I think it's good. So I'm gonna go cut the other side, which is I think 26 inches wide, and I'm not sure the length, but cut that and then clean out the truck, screw it down, and I think I'll be finished for today. And now it's just remodel, make it look good, like add linoleum or carpet. I'm not doing carpet because it's just gonna get really dirty, so probably linoleum, really easy stuff to clean up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's done. Looks good. Looks like it's pretty spacious, but as soon as I got in there, you know, kind of got on top of here, this is not spacious at all. It looks decently sized from out here. It looks decent. Then you get in there and you're just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? So I basically have enough room to go in there, lay down. You know, I'll have a decent amount of room, but like I'm not gonna be able to, like, I don't know. I'll basically be able to lay down and sleep in here. No cooking. You know, maybe have some water, like a 5-gallon jug of water right here, and that's really all. I haven't really got in there and moved around a lot, but from just doing a little bit of work in there, it's very small. If I had to pop a squat on a bucket to poop, I could. You know, I very well could. These windows are tinted. I probably wouldn't be seen, but would I want to pop a squat in here? No, not at all. So got a lot to think about and stuff like that, but it'll work. So I'm just in my truck driving, going to the gas station right now. It looks good, feels good. I'm glad nothing's in the way of my feet. Even, I don't know if you guys can see that, but with me leaning my my leg out here, foot's not even touching it. Really good position. Looks good, like I said. Other thing I might change is that little thing behind the driver's seat. I might cut that out and add a hinge so I can swing it open to store stuff under there, or just straight up cut it off so I can have somewhere to sit. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I definitely want something to make it feel bigger in here and actually be able to sort of kind of stand up. And that's the only thing I could do, is remove that piece that's behind the driver's side. This video is probably already long. I'm soaked, my pants are wet, I'm wet, sweating, just trying to get this thing done. So that's all I really got for this video. There's probably a part 3 of me, you know, putting linoleum down and building the bed and stuff like that. That'll probably be the last part. But if you guys like this kind of content, me building stuff and making my truck livable and stuff like that, make sure you stay tuned, because I'm gonna be living out of this truck. Soon I'm gonna be buying a cap for the back of the truck and totally remodeling my truck to make it livable and basically have the whole interior for storage. But like I said, if you guys like this type of content and camping videos, exploring videos and stuff like that, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, because I want to go to Canada. I want to go to the Rocky Mountains. I kind of want to just explore. Life is more than just going to work every day. I really want to get out there, explore the world and stuff like that, whether it be by myself or not, which I can't take anybody with me because I only have one seat. But yeah, other than that, it's your boy Lil Slim. Subscribe, like, comment what you think, and all that. Peace out.